comes and there comes in your head, they are crying. All they know is putting shadows at the base of the wall, little tiny bushes all the way around this area, because those are bushes now. So I have little shadows all the way around them. It's really building up into this area, because I do want to put shadows around here, kind of going in all the way around towards the base of these rocks, before I put the water in. Then I'll put the white in for where the water laps up against the base of the rocks, but shadows go in first. So I'm just building up shadows here to make it look more realistic, because there is kind of a drop off here, and it doesn't really show that yet until I get more shadows in. Ooh, look, bigger rock. I'm slowly building up. It started out as a small rock, and it's kind of like built up to be a bigger rock. So now it's kind of like one big rock. So I guess, yeah, like I said, if I treat each little one as its own canvas, I kind of did that. I kind of like did this rock and then that rock, and then these two, and then I kind of realized, well, that's kind of like becoming one rock. So, okay, that works for me. Continuing. Okay, now you see this area here, right? Okay, watch what I do. Just builds up some shelves up on it. As you can see, I put a little bit of a like a rounded rock there. I haven't put the Payne's Gray under it yet to really bring it out. Same with this little tiny ridge there. So let's see what happens after some Payne's Gray shadow. Okay, so now I just built up the shadows underneath it a little bit with Payne's Gray and stuff. So now it kind of looks like, I don't know, rock or something, a little bit more of an embankment other than just the hill. And I put a little bit more Payne's Gray, obviously, in these shadows and stuff around here towards the base. There's gray in the water now, only because it'll show up, you'll see it when I start putting the blue in. It'll show up underneath the blue. The dark gray here is actually closer in, or it goes out into the water a bit. I put Payne's Gray in, like I said, it literally fades out the closer in you go, the closer to you it is, because it's going to be a little bit lighter there, right? Darker in, farther in you go, towards the forest. Closer in, the lighter is, the brighter is, the closer to your eyes and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to start putting in blue now, just to kind of define where the water's edge is. And that's probably going to be it for tonight. So let's put the blue in. Remember this eye blistering thing? Putting in coastlines. I'm putting in coastlines with a thinner than a human hair, because I really don't want a big coastline back here. It is kind of in the distance. And it's not going to be the main, again, the main focal point. It's not going to be in your face. I don't want it to be. So just very, very light coastline here. To just show that there is water here lapping up against the shore, but I don't want a lot of white. So very, very light. And I'll pause a little bit. Maybe it helps now that I have a little bit of the coastline put in, just to show. Yeah, God, I'm always covered in paint after I do one of my paintings. You should see it after I do the Zoom demos on the Saturday if we don't see them here. Anyhow, a little bit of the coastline just to kind of bring out the white, to show where it is. And I'm gonna stop here for tonight. I did a lot. I cleaned out my closet and shit tonight. Today's Sunday. It's laundry day and all that fun stuff, house cleaning, all that. But I'm working more on this piece. I'll show you an upright piece, because you can't say. You kind of know what the hell it looks like, because right now you're looking at it sideways. All right, bye-bye.